From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both of these groups are getting it done.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off from Baltimore. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
That's how I be sometimes, man. Seven to 3. By the skin of my teeth, I run a kickoff back, and that's how I won.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Nice.
10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, that's one of those mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment. And
you use vape pens?
You're set up at the 35 now.
All right. I'm going to put you... Hold on.
And here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. We'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. But once they out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
And he'll be brought down a 17
God damn. I was going to say, this is the best brand on the market right now. It's called Rove. R-O-V-E.
Mitchell up the middle. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun.
Hit me.
Throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have an early opportunity.
Wide open,
after the interception on the game's
If you clip it, you're going to be mad. That's how open I was.
The first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't
like right when you threw it, I was wide open.
Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is inside the 15. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I got eliminated that game. I had 2 more games to play off. I got eliminated.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
They run again on first down, Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. Again, Peterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Will Anderson gets to him for the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Past the 20. 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Adrian Peterson. 44 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Bro, if you cut in this formation, see if you can get on number 32. The DN.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
I'm gonna fix what's going on. They ain't gonna score no more.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
I see you trying to split him. I saw that.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
All right.
Stafford. That's caught.
That was dangerous, but I got it.
Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hell yeah. Every time.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Give running right is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
It's me, bro. I still got to get better running the ball.
Pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed.
I haven't hit it like I did last year.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Throwing is Stafford. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They snap it to Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
No, stay. No, don't go. Yeah, stay here.
Off the play fake. Elway. He'll buy some time right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right.
Yes, stay him.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Try to get on the deep. If you can get on the player next to you, that's good. Stay him.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now it's Elway.
Shit, why is the flats not in the flats? What the hell? I know I had him in the flats.
The catch and run pays off to the 35 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I'm gonna be on this side. Try to.
Here's Elway.
Fucking Christ.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Dalton Kincaid as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Damn, bro, I gotta pull another comeback. Solo. God damn, bro. Damn, connection is. I could have did it too. I'm so over this game, bro. Can never get fucking rewards. Shit just be dropping. It's all good though.